Female dancers danced with great joy and chorus sang while the loud vibrations of venas, flutes, and hand cymbals reached all the way to the heavenly regions. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnana Jana Salakaya Chakkurnulitam Jena Tasme Shri Guruve Namah Sri Chaitanya Manovistam Sthapitam Jena Udale Swayangrupam Kadamayam Dadati Padantikam Vandeyam Sri Guru Sri Jutapada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaisnavaja Sagrayatam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Rupa Krishna Krishna Shri Rupa Sagana Lalita Sabisaka Nitangcha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchani Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Mancha Kalpatari Vasacha Kripa Sindhu Evacha Paditanam Pavinebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaurvakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ pangulam yatigirim yatkrupatamang vande gurudeva dinatarine yatkrupatamang vande paramananda madhavam Om Narayanam Namaskrityam Narojjava Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudirayet Nashta Prayesu Avadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhakti Vavati Naistiki. These two verses describes about how to celebrate the festivals. Like particularly it has been mentioned here, during the Avabhruta celebration, the music of many kinds of instruments resounded, including mridangas, conch shells, panavas, dunduris, kettle drums, and gomukha horns. This Avabhruta, we know, this is a type of bath. This bath takes place after performing the fire sacrifice. That is also a festival. So we have seen, if you go in India, then you can see every festival, every occasion is a festival. Like suppose there is a Ganesh Puja or Saraswati Puja or Durga Puja, they take khalas. Khalas means an earthen pot with conch shell on it, and there is a coconut on top of this, and they take to the river and they do some rituals, and they they put some water inside it and they bring, that is also Kalash Puja. During that time, all the musicians are like, they blow their conchs and they kick cymbals and kettle drums, gomukha, so like that there are different type of instruments are there which are utilized for the kirtans. That we have seen here also same way. Avabhruta Ved, during that ceremony, when Yudhishthira Maharaj was performing the Avabhruta bathing ceremony, that times others, those who were present, they were performing kirtans. The kirtan, why we make so much sound? So like kirtan, people from outside, those who do not know, they say, oh, what Hare Krishna devotees are doing? They are chanting and dancing, and they are in ecstasy, they are dancing in high, and what they are doing? They are disturbing the public, and with the tumultuous sound, they are performing kirtans. What is the reason behind this? This is that's what it has been mentioned here. So, what type of instrument is used that time in the medieval times, like the very very old times, 500 years ago? What type of like 500 years before Lord Chaitanya was there, he was also performing kirtan, Sankirtan movement he started. That is why Lord Chaitanya, his incarnation is called as magnanimous incarnation. Because he gave these Sankirtan movements to this whole world. Uh, you may ask why we should do like kirtans, and yeah, there are three type of things. One is called japa. When you are chanting the mantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This if you silently do this inside your mind without uttering a voice, that is called japa. That is benefit for your own self. For your own self only you are doing that type of, that is called meditation. You are thinking Mahamantra in your mind without uttering a word. That is japa. But another one is, next step is kirtan. Kirtan means when devotees, they do kirtan here in the during their arti times, when they perform, Pujari perform arti, devotees in pleasure of Krishna, they dance in ecstasy and they do kirtans. Kirtan means, or you can sit during the Mangalarti times, when you chant your Mahamantra with uttering words like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That is called Kirtan. Kirtan means you are able to speak, or you are able to hear what you are speaking. That is Kirtan. That is very good. And better than that is Sankirtana. Sankirtana means third stage, when you chant together, publicly. So when you utter the holy names Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, just to attract all the living entities who are around you, like small ants, small creatures, like so many trees around you, so many public onlookers. By hearing this Mahamantra, they get purified. That is the best of all. Sankirtan is the best of all other type of meditation. So it has been mentioned in the scripture, when Sankirtan is going on, you should not chant yourself. We have seen so many devotees, they chant with their mala while Sankirtan is going on. That is an offense. So in Sankirtan time, you must loudly chant in order to deliver the others. That is the highest service, highest welfare you are doing for the public. And but suppose, for example, my question is, why we should do such a big noise and with so much musical instruments? Why we perform music? Because music is a form of sound, palatable sound. When this creation was created by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by Karanodakasai Vishnu, and after that Garbhodakasai Vishnu in each universe. So during that time, Lord Brahma came out from his navel. He created. That time, Lord Brahma, when he was born from the navel of Mahavishnu, navel of Garbhodakasai Vishnu. That time he looked around everywhere. Oh, what is that? Where I have come from? And everywhere is dark. Everywhere is darkness. So he was trying to investigate. His lotus stem is extending, there is no end. He was not able to know where he was born from. Finally, he heard the sound from Garbhodakasai Vishnu. He said, Tapaha, Tapaha, Tapaha. Tapa means do the austerity. That Krishna informed him to do austerity. So the first thing in the creation was sound. What is that? Sound. He heard the word sound. So that is why in Veda also it is mentioned, out of everything, whatever be the Sankhya philosophy, air, water, fire, ethers, bhumirapo nalo bhayo kham mana buddhi revacha, false ego, intelligence, mind, out of all 8 things, sound is the best one. So sound, because of sound, vibration, by way of sound, you are able to hear. The sound, who doesn't like to hear the sound? Everybody wants to hear sound. But this sound should be very pleasant way. Nobody wants to hear very harsh word. Nobody wants to hear any big noise with no meanings. That is why sound has a lot of effect. And Veda also says, Veda's other name was Shruti. Shruti means, in good old days, all the devotees or disciples, they were just memorizing everything by just hearing. That time there is no book, there is no pen, they were not able to write down anything. Simply, in the Guru Parampara systems, Krishna says to Arjun, Arjun said, then from Arjun, like the Krishna first time, he said, Vibhasan, Manure, Ikaku. Then like the disciple succession came. Then disciple succession was broken. The chain was broken. Then Krishna re-established that principle, Evam Parampara Praptam. That means then he re-established by speaking Bhagavad Gita to whom? To Arjun. Then from them, this sound system came. Because by hearing that sound, that time they were not able to write down or not able to record anything. Simply they were hearing very attentively, very submissively. Then by hearing that process, they were able to memorize. And they were able to speak as it is what they heard from his Guru. From his Guru, like that. It was going on. So this sound, so Veda, his other's name is Shruti. By just hearing, they were able to memorize the Vedic literature, everything. Again, during that sound information, so they are actually, now modern scientists, they say, they research, what is this sound? They, in communication engineering, they found this sound has a wave, sine wave, cos wave, like that. So many sine wave is there with different amplitudes. And sometimes the pitch is very high, sometimes pitch is very low. When I speak very low voice, then pitch is very low, amplitude is small. And this voice, they are things just like wave, like this, sound wave. That is in science there's a sine wave. When it is completing one cycle, like 360 degree, that is called one cycle. Like that. So, there is also noise to signal ratio is there, SNR, they are called signal to noise ratio. So, more noise, less signal, it is not required. So, we want more signal, less noise. So, like that, they are researching and they are giving different theories. But in the beginning, Krishna formed seven notes. What is that? From that sound, when he pronounced tapa, that was very pleasant to hear. We call that is notes. What are those notes? Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. Like these seven notes are there where an harmonium or piano, they are using that. These seven notes is the beginning, how to convey your message to others. That is why they have seven pitch is there. So with different pitch, seven notes, like with the sare gama pada nisa, these seven words has very, very importance. All the sound system depends upon that. Now, in music line, those who are in our Siddharananda in music line, so he knows. So by utilizing this saregama, what is there? Saregama pada nisa, they are so closely related each other. They have a unique relationship in between. And by adjusting the pitch, by adjusting the notes, so you can convey very palatably, very nice way to others. That is what we call as music, or you can call as song. So that, what is the meaning of the saregama? So why I am telling today's class is based on music only. That's why we are discussing on music. So our Subal Prabhu also is very much in music. So what is meaning of saregama? Sa means sadhaj. Sa stand for sadhaj. That is a word you cannot understand. Sa sadhaj. Like your name is, what is your name? My name, yes, your name is Chris. Oh, my name is Chris also. Thank you, Chris. So when I say Chris, you are responding. So similarly, Sa means Sadhaj. It is a name for that. Okay? So name of that vowel or the alphabet. Sa. Re means Rusav. Re means Rusav. Ga means Gandhar. Then Ma means Madhyam. Madhyam. Okay? Pa means Pancham. Pa means Pancham means fifth. Then Ga means Gandhar. One place is called Gandhar, Gandhari. Our they say Gandhari, wife of Dhritarashtra. So Ga. Rishabh, Ari, Rishabh means one. She says. So like Saraj means six. So Pa, Dha. Dha means Dhaivat. Dhaivat. Na means Nisad. Nisad. There was a king named as Nisad Raj in Ramayana. So like that. So their name they got from here only. This is the beginning words. It is not like that. These Saregama Pada Nisa has been named according to their name. No. They got their name according to these words. Saregama Pada Nisa. Seven things. These seven things is controlling everything. All your sound, all everything has been categorized in these seven notes. And someone is singing like Hare Krishna in one tone, one voice. Another person, devotee is singing another way. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Somebody is singing another way. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. What is this? All different type of melodies of the song based also 7 meters. What is that? 7 meters. So throughout the world, millions of singers are singing in different voices, different melodies. Where it coming from? Like in computer system, we are saying binary. One digit is called one or zero. From then 1010 by combinations, then this byte is coming. Then megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes. So like it is came on increasing. So like that, from these 7 meters, all the songs, all the melodies, they are forming from these 7 meters only. The number 7 is very, very important. How is that? 7 number is very, very important. How? 7 days in a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 days, 7 meters, 7 notes. So like that, 7 has a lot of importance. So what are those 7 Vedic meters? Number 1, Gayatri, one type of. See, those who are in music line, they know what is that. So, like when a poet is writing or composing some song, like Vyasadeva composed so many verses, but every verse has certain type of meter. When we are singing the Bhagavatam sloka, small sloka we are singing one way. Like for example, like that we sang today what? Mrudanga Sanka Panava Dundruvi Ananga Gomukha. So this is one type of meter. But while Vyasadeva composed this verse, he used one type of meter from out of these 7. You cannot write whimsically, you cannot write a song. That is, who are poet, they have to abide some rule and regulations. Like a carpenter, when he is making one door, he has to measure properly how much size and everything. That size should be standard. When you go to he cannot make like small or big according to his own whims. So if you go to the store, I need this much half-inch pipe, or I need a 1-inch pipe, 1 3/4 pipe. I need 3/4 volt. That is a standard. So when you say 3/4 standard means any store you go, you ask, they will give that much. In plumbing, like that. So there is a standard. So any person cannot become a poet unless he knows the rule and regulation of meters. This has been, I am not saying anything from my own mind, this has been described in first canto. Which verse? Prabhupada has mentioned in purport 261, canto 2, chapter 6 and text number 1. Go and find what Prabhupada has written about meters. How the meters was produced from the mouth of Supreme Personality of Godhead. This meter, so one is Gayatri. The second one is Ushnik. This is another type of meters. Third is Anustuva. Third meter. Fourth one is Bruhati. Fifth one is Pankti. Sixth is Trishtup. Seventh is Jagati. So these are 7 meters. So I told like, this one way we sang like this verse, another very long verse is there, suppose. Yesterday we had a very long verse. Like you, how will you sing that? Different meter for that. Like day before yesterday. Ritik sadya bahu visu srutam sa suyeshtu sunutta samaran dukkanabi. Like that, Govindam Adi Purusam Tamang Bhajami. That is another type of meter. So Vyasadeva wrote, one sometimes wrote very big verse, sometimes small verse. So still he is following the rule and regulation. That is why Prabhupada used to appreciate Srila Vyasadeva anything like. There is no comparison like a poet like Vyasadeva, who wrote 18,000 verses in Srimad Bhagavatams. It is not a matter of joke. Any intelligent person can write like this and without any single mistake. All the verses, whatever he has written, with according to the rule and regulation of the Vedic meters, under 7 type of meters. You see, that is why he is not human, he is inhuman. That is what called, he is the literary incarnation of Krishna. Vyasadeva, what a talent he had. What he has written, nobody can compete with him. So these, again, chandas are a Sanskrit procedure. Study of poetic meters and verse, Prabhupada has written in that purport, study of poetic meters and verse in Sanskrit. These are called chandas, or Sanskrit prosody. The meters studied are also called chanda. Those who study what are the meters, and they are called, they are chanda. These meters are classified based on syllabus. Based on syllables present in each pada of the meters. Each pada means like in this verse, first pada is 2 lines, is called, first 2 line is 1 pada, second 2 line another pada. So combinedly, these are 7 major Vedic meters, as I told you, as I mentioned above. So this is Prabhupada is writing in his purport. So when we are studying Srimad Bhagavatam, we must go into deeper and deeper. What is the knowledge behind that? That is required. Not like that, oh, I don't like his class, I leave. Okay, if you have given some time, you must get something, some benefit. Or else what is the use of spending 1 hour in Bhagavatam class? If you go outside, work 1 hour, you will get $10. Why you are wasting money from there and coming to Bhagavatam class? So in Bhagavatam class, you should know something, you should gain something, which is more 10 times than $10. Because they are smriti bhama, their memory has lost. Anyhow, in name of other things, like there is in Mangalarti times, Prabhupada said, there is no compromise in Mangalarti. Some people, some devotees, they will pretend, oh, today I have headache, today I am back pain, I slept late. So no compromise. Even if you sleep late, you must wake up and come for Mangalarti. Take other time, you take rest. After 9 o'clock, after prasadam, temple program is also, it is a 24 hours programs, but you can take rest. You have to adjust yourself. In the name, they pretend sometimes. Oh, I have this, I have that. No, there is no excuse. Similarly, there is no excuse for a Bhagavatam class. Why? What is so important of the Bhagavatam class? Srimad Bhagavatam Mahamuni Krute, Srimad Bhagavatam Mahamuni Krute, Kimba Pareirishwara. So that means what is there better than the Srimad Bhagavatams, and which has been compiled by Vyasadeva. What is that? Sadhya Hrudi Avaruddhati. Sadhya Hrudi Avaruddhati Krutihi Susrvi Tatkhanat. That is second verse of Bhagavatam is telling, first canto, that will be Sadhya Hridaya Javaruddhati. You can arrest Krishna in your heart. Krishna is Ajita. He is not he is unconquerable. Nobody can conquer Krishna. But you can arrest Krishna. Krishna in your heart. How? Sushruvi, O devotee, Kritivi, O devotee, pure devotees. You simply, here are two things we require from you. Submissively and attentively. Sushruvi means submissively and attentively. Just here you follow these two principles. Then what will happen? Krishna will manifest in your heart tatkhanat. It will not take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Immediately. Immediately Krishna will be arrested. He will be reside in your heart. Like when you are touching fire or electric current, does it take some 1 minute, 1 second to get shock? No, immediately you get shock. Once you touch the electricity, immediately you will get the shock. So immediately you put finger inside the fire, immediately it will burn. Whether you are a known person or adult person or a small baby, whoever will put a finger in the fire, it will burn. Same way, immediately when you attentively listen Bhagavatam class submissively, then immediately Krishna will manifest in your heart. It doesn't take even 1 second, a fraction of a second. So here, these are the about 7 meters, and we discussed about 7 notes, and that in music also, in music class, those who have attended music class, they put symbolically. Some half notes, sometimes they like this, like delta sign type, different type of sign they write. So these are different type of pitch or now sounds, pitch of the sound. Now, okay, let us see. Here, different type of instrument has been mentioned. Recent, like including mridanga. You know mridanga, this is mridanga. Okay, this is mridanga. And what is console? You have seen the console there, white consoles. When we blow conch, why we blow conch? When you blow conch, whoever ghost is present here, they'll run away. You cannot see them because they are perfect of their physical body. So sometimes they are present. So if the home is or the house is not used for a long time, they come and reside their place. So when you blow the conch, immediately they run away. And blowing conch means it is very auspicious sign. Like when the war was started, Mahabharata war, the conch they blew. And when you start your journey, you blow the conch. I have seen my Guru Maharaj sometimes in Caribbean countries we are visiting. I was there with him. Then he was keeping, his servant was keeping one conch. He was blow a little bit before starting the journey. Like that. So it brings all auspiciousness. Conch sound is very auspicious. And also by blowing the conch, your lungs get exercised. Have you remarked that, Mataji? When you blow the conch, you have to put all your air out from your lungs. It's a very good exercise. Those who have chronic disease like asthma and everything, if they will blow conch shell, it will run away, it will go away. So it is a very good exercise. And Panava, what do you know? Prabhupada mentioned here, Panava means is like kettle drum. Smaller drums, but smaller drums, right? Small drum is Panavas. And dunduris, this is another type of dunduris is a wind, a kind of large military drums, big drum, parrot times they beat like that. That another is kettle drum. Kettle drum you have seen. Anaka means kettle drum. The small one, like there is long tail type. In Kirtan time, they are putting kettle drum. And very nice also, very nice. I have seen one lady, one Rathayatra time. Oh, she was, I think, from Ohio. I had seen. I forgot her name. See, it's very nice with that kettle drum. And another is kettle drum and Gomukha. Gomukha, see the Krishna is holding, they have put a Gomukha like a horn of the cow, horn of bullock, like sometimes they put it on DT, I think. They have not put today. So they put one Gomukha, that is like a funnel type. Funnel type will blow, in such a sound will come, it will shatter your heart. Wherever you are, it is a very big sound, very sound comes. Then in our village also they put like long tail, the funnel type they put. Very nice kirtan. So, yeah. Then also, not only that, next verse telling female dancers dance with great joy. See, and chorus sang like while we do kirtans. Why we do kirtans? Like for the pleasure of Krishna. With sweet melodious voice we sing different, so that Krishna at the Mangalati time specifically. I have seen when I used to, I sometimes my tala is not perfect, but Chandramouli Maharaj, he used to point out, and Romapada Maharaj also point out. So that means why? Because Mangalarti time is very peaceful time. And whoever is singing Mangalarti, he must sing very melodious way so that Krishna will be pleased. Guru Parampara will be pleased. So with proper tal, you have to sing. That is the reason why we are doing kirtans. With loud voice I told, because we have to purify others, those who are hearing. And about dancing, kirtan, why devotees are dance? When you get ecstasy, you will start dancing. Prabhupada, sometimes reporters, I used to ask Prabhupada, why these devotees are dancing? Why? This is not, Prabhupada said, this is not artificial. This is the quality of a devotee. When he gets ecstasy, he dances like that. The ecstasy is coming from Krishna. So from Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. One time I was visiting, I was preaching in Divan Street, Divan Avenue. At that time, some shopkeepers complained me, oh, your devotees in my evening arati, Gaur arati times, they dance and they jump, everything like, and what is this? What this nonsense? And you have come to the temple, we have to be peaceful, really pray and come back, according to their calculation. So, that is not real, that is not what? No, when I answered him, suppose you are very, very happy, you got $1,000,000 from your lottery, what will do? You will start jumping. You will start jumping and you will go to the bar and you drink anything like in the bar. As soon as you get intoxicated, nobody can control you. Is it not? Similarly, they are in devotees, once they are associated with Krishna, they are getting ecstasy. Uncontrollable. Say, take for example Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya, when during the Rathayatra times, during Ratha times, chariot festival, like Krishna expanded himself in the Rasa Leela, he expanded himself. He was dancing with each group, each gopi. Same way, Lord Chaitanya, he expanded himself into 7 forms. There are 7 kirtan mandalis were there. So many, one group is here, one kirtan there, they were dancing, another group was there doing kirtans, another group like that, 7 groups. They are performing kirtans. And everybody saw Lord Chaitanya is dancing with us. Such a miracle. That Lord Chaitanya expanded himself to 7 groups. So like that And when Lord Chaitanya we used to dance, he was dance like anything, like a mad elephant. It's very difficult to control him. And he will keep on chanting, dancing, 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 dancing. Devotees will get very tired, but he will keep on chanting for long times, 1 hour, 2 hours. That was his mood, Lord Chaitanya. So to bring him to the external mood, devotees do some arrangement sometimes. Lord Chaitanya will keep on dancing, dancing and chanting. He'll never get tired. So this is the reason why we chant and dance in our Hare Krishna movement. So I have seen in one video somebody had sent, so that in Europe they say, and in public they go, some devotees they go, brahmacharis, as Harinam. So they ask when onlookers or saw any outsider, they say, can you say Gauranga? See, they don't know what is Gauranga. They say, please repeat, can you say Gauranga? Gauranga. They dance in the ecstasy. No, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. Like that. Nityananda, like that. So, this is the principle behind it, because ecstasy you cannot control. It is a human nature. If you are in joy mood, why I should complain you? Why are you in joy mood? I don't have right. You are individual. I am individual. So you have freedom of speech in country of America. Freedom of speech. You can dance and chant whatever you can do. I cannot say like that. So this is the reason. The female dancers were there. Why female dancers? Because during this celebration ceremony, so any festival, Prabhupada used to say that Hare Krishna devotees, they have a festival every day. So New Year times only people are going out and they are drinking and dancing, everything. But for us, every day is a festival. Why? Because Navajovanancha. Krishna is ever youthful, ever youthful. And Krishna, every moment is a joyous moment for us. When you see Krishna, every moment for us you are joyful. If you are not joyful by seeing Krishna, or if you are not joyful by seeing a devotee, that means it is your misfortune. It is your bad luck. If you are not becoming happy in staying in the temple, it is your misfortune. It is your bad karma that you have done. Kebala Ananda Kanda. One song is, Krishna consciousness is only full of pleasures, full of happiness. If you are not able to derive that, that is your misfortune. It is your bad luck. You have come here, who cares outside world? Let me be happy in myself. That is Anandamaya Vasat. That is the constitutional position of self. Self means the Atma, the soul, because it is connected with the super soul is always happy, so we should be always happy. If you are not becoming happy, that is your bad luck. Nobody is responsible for your misfortune. Whoever cares also like that. So devotees, they derive like that. So for the pleasure of Krishna, or the pleasure of this festival, usually female dancers are arranged. Sometimes when festival is going on, in our Hare Krishna movement also, when we perform some drama, in festival time, that time some female dancers are there, they dance with different Bharatanatyam, Kathaka, like so many dance. Why? Because just to get a happy mood, pleasurable mood. That is the reason. You may say, why not male dancer? Female dancer, because people are more interested to see. Opposite sex, they watch to each other. So like that, female dancers are more attractive. That is why it brings joyful movements. Then, while the loud vibration of beenas, flute, beena, the beena, there is a long like ball, and like what in English you say piano type. Beena, what is that? Beena. Mother Saraswati is holding one Veena. And sometimes I think Subal Prabhu was holding one Veena in one. Sometimes I remember it like some in festival or something. There's some string is there, no? What is that? Oh, like that. Flutes, the Krishna is holding the flute, and hand with cymbals. This is cymbals, like all We are the heavenly. The sound was so tumultuous and so pleasurable, and it was reaching to the heaven. That was the festival performed what is that bath ceremony is called? Abhabruta festival, when Yudhishthira Maharaj was taking bath after the Rajasya Yajna. So I will stop here. So we will take some discussion, any questions. Actually, I was thinking what I will speak, only nothing is there to speak. So whatever Prabhupada said, I whole night I was thinking what I will speak. On Bhagavatam class, there is nothing is there. But in Bhagavatam, there are a lot of things are there. Whatever Prabhupada said through my mouth, I said. Whatever Guru Maharaj blessed me, I spoke with you. So this is what about the two verses. Anything to discuss, Mataji? Prabhu, any question, anything? To add something? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Welcome to you to Hare Krishna temple. Nice to see you here. Please come every Sunday. We have nice program. Yesterday we had, yeah, that's good. 6 o'clock they do music, dance, and then vegetarian prasadam. Very nice. You will love it. Thank you. Yes, Mother. Let's hear some comment.
The thought just came to me that the mention in text 10 of that the vibration of all the sounds reached all the way to the heavenly region. So I was just thinking that kirtan is like that because the sound isn't material, it actually travels all the way to the spiritual world. So that thought just came.
Yeah, you said about kirtans, that is also, yeah, family together when they chant also, that's also kirtans. Then can each hear each other's. And what other point you said, Mata? Then you say about family kirtans and
just that the sound vibration.
Sound vibration, okay.
The mention was that it's traveled all the way to the heavenly planets.
Travels to where?
The heavenly planets, that was in text 10.
It spreads, yeah.
It traveled to the heavenly region.
Oh, heavenly region, yeah. That's what Prabhupada mentioned, correct.
Yeah, so the comment was just that the spiritual sound vibration, because it's not a material sound,
yes,
it's
it is
able
transcendental.
to actually break through all those layers around the earth and travel to the heavenly region, the spiritual realm.
That is very nice point. That is, heavenly, it was so tumultuous, so loud, it could penetrate the heavens. And in heaven, there are who are theirs in heaven, like Bhu, Bhuvursaha, Maharloka, Tapaloka. There are so many sages also are there in Tapaloka, Brahmaloka. They could hear the sound. And in all demigods they are also in heavens. So, the Chanaras, Gandharvas, like that, they are theirs. So, they could hear this sound. They got purified by this kirtan. Yeah, very nice. And especially when it reached to Brahmaloka, the sages, those who are doing austerity, doing penance and doing chanting, they want to go back to Krishna Loka. Say they could hear also that. Yeah, Brahma Loka, very nice one. Yeah. So it was so great noise and everything. But simply we are complaining, oh, these Hare Krishna devotees, they don't allow me to us to sleep nicely, and the Mangalarti times they are also disturbing us. So these materialist people, they complain. Sometimes they write complaint to police. And that is why our Jitendra Prabhu always close this window. Mangalarti times, okay, we want to chant inside. What to do? Some demonic people, they don't like. But the demigods, they like your Hare Krishna sound and everything. And it is just like a spiritual food. Have you realized, Mataji, sometimes, when you are in Kirtan, so like, when you are hearing very cymbal sound and Kirtan Murdanga sound and Hare Krishna Mahamantra sound, everything, you are in ecstasy. But It's just like a spiritual food. When there will be no sound, you go away from long times to stay outside, suppose. Then you will feel nothing like no ecstasy, nothing, something. No. So something as if you are losing something. Okay? When you are in kirtans, your soul is getting enlightened. Inner thing, subtle thing is getting enlightened. You want more thing, more thing, more thing like that. This is the nature of human being. You have human natures. So that is I have realized sometimes because like a spiritual food, like snake. Snake sometimes he in the summertime, like this warm time, snake go outside and they drink air like this to their eyes. Okay, their eyes never close. Snake eyes never close. Okay, so therefore they enjoy the cool air outside. Similarly, devotees they enjoy kirtans very nicely, pleasantly. Huh? More kirtan, they enjoy like that. But demoniac people, they don't like what to speak. According to their karma, they are suffering. They don't appreciate kirtans. So I will stop here. Thank you very much for your kind presence and patience. Thank you. Grantaraj Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Vancha kalpatarus vascha kripa sindhu eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namo.